With my bros, I really don't know what the future holds. I just hope it's plenty money, cars and hoes. I can't wait to share all that shit with my bros. Doing what it do, guess we see I go. Where I'll be tomorrow, I don't really know. Hope we celebrate and putting up a toast. If we make it, nigga, we can do the most. Ayy, doing what it do, guess we see I send my prayers to the Lord and step my foot out them.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm your host, Tony Bahama, and this is Caribbean Basketball Report, Season 2, Episode 5. There has been quite a bit of happenings in Caribbean and international basketball since our last episode, but we will do our best to take you around the basketball world and the Caribbean basketball landscape within the next few moments. Before we do that, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, AB2C Broadcasting. Please look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Without further ado, Caribbean Basketball Report, Episode 5. As of this recording, just recently, in international basketball play, the Nigerian national team, led by 9 NBA players, the Nigerian national team did defeat, as of yesterday, the USA men's basketball team. This version of the Nigerian national team is captained by one of the top prospects from all around the globe, virtually or claiming Nigerian descent. The victory yesterday should catapult and bodes well for global international basketball as well as and Caribbean basketball. The U.S. Virgin Islands made history or had two historic happenings on the women's side as Aaliyah Boston from the University of South Carolina did face off against her sister. From the U.S. Virgin Islands side. So both teams did meet up in international competition with the USA having a decisive win. However, one could only wonder if Mrs. Boston was playing for the U.S. Virgin Islands side. Moving now to the NBA, and in the NBA Finals from the Bahamas, still recently eliminated, but also recently from the island of St. Lucia, is Trey Mann from the LA Clippers, who exploded for a 39-point game that helped push his Los Angeles Clippers into the Western Conference Finals in the absence of one NBA superstar, Kawhi Leonard. Trey Mann is one of the younger players on the team, but that did not stop him from contributing to his Clippers team as they advanced to the Western Conference Finals before they were eventually deposed by the Ayton-led Phoenix Suns. Keeping with professional international basketball, just recently, a few weeks ago, in international play, playing for Bosnia-Herzegovina, the three-time WNBA All-Star and one of the top players in the entire world, the female Kevin Durant, as coined by this publication, Jonquel Jones, made her third All-Star Game selection and has recently had the outrageous stat lines in international competition. This recently of 39 points, 19 rebounds, and an efficiency of 51 for the tiny Bosnia-Herzegovina team, leading them to World Cup and international play. Jonquel Jones is originally from the Bahama Islands. On to NBA draft news in this upcoming year from Jamaica. Recently declaring himself ineligible for the draft after testing the waters was 6'9" Jamaican national Kofi Cockburn. Kofi Cockburn was a member of the University of Illinois Fighting Illini, but he has, seeing where his stock was, now has came back to the college ranks. Kofi Cockburn, formerly a member of the University of Illinois Fighting Illini, staying in the draft from the Bahamas is 6'11" University of Texas prospect Kai Jones. Kai Jones being one of the having good marks and quality marks at the NBA Combine is doing his due diligence by reaching or trying out with a few different NBA teams, being involved in workouts just this past recently with the Pacers, of course, and the Orlando Magic. Kai Jones does project to be a top 10 prospect in this upcoming NBA draft. To professional basketball, 6'11" post player extraordinaire, hailing from the island and country of Grenada, is Hakeem Simon. Simon did play in the French national level on last year, one of the top leagues there, and has also played in Australia at the Melbourne and the Big V for one of the top teams there in their league. 6'11", Hakeem Simon was also a collegiate basketball player for Seminole State in Oklahoma, as well as Xavier University in Louisiana. Bow also to the high school and international level from the Dominican Republic, who definitely prospects to be one of the top international high school basketball players and future NBA superstars or stars from the tiny Dominican Republic is Juan Montero, who exploded for 41 points in the first of the overtime elite exhibition contest. Juan Montero projects by most scouts' assumption to be at least, barring injury, a 10-year NBA prospect or 10-year NBA pro. Sticking with the college ranks, we do have from Triton College, one of the top junior college is in the entire country. 6'9", hailing from the Bahamas, all-region selection. Deangelo Elsie. Elsie is and was one of the top post prospects on this past year in and at the college level, junior college level. And Elsie does prospect and project to be one of the top prospects in the country on this upcoming season via his stellar interior play. Just of note, Elsie has and was selected all-region MVP in leading his team on their berth to the national championship tournament on this past year. From the college ranks, recently signing with Rogers State out of Arkansas, is 6'5" junior college All-American from St. Martin in Kofi Hamilton. Hamilton is and was one of the best players in all of junior college basketball and now looks to be and keep that same success moving forward into his transition to a high level of NCAA basketball with Rogers State. From the Bahamas, 6'5" wing guard Franco Miller. Franco Miller did hit this shot to send his Bahamian national team to a victory over Cuba to lead them through a 3-0 break as they now qualify for the preliminaries or the World Cup Regional Championships. Franco Miller is a prospect and a student athlete for the Florida Gulf Coast University Eagles. Of note, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for your resilience and your persistence as basketball at the youth and or international level is slowly but surely creeping back up and becoming active all around and throughout the Caribbean. Basketball opportunities have started in St. Kitts, U.S. Virgin Islands, in the British Virgin Islands, and of course, Bahamas, and of course, Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the directors of such quality basketball initiatives to keep student athletes and the next generation of Caribbean basketball players up and or going.
Just to let you know, in the wake of volcanic eruptions in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, islands in the Lesser Antilles, we here at the Caribbean Basketball Report and AB2C Broadcasting will donate a portion of all proceeds from merchandise, t-shirts, basketball yearbooks, and Caribbean yearbooks to contacts on the individuals down there in the Lesser Antilles for individuals that have been affected by the volcanic ash and evacuation. If you at any point in time, would like to donate to those causes, please see the links in the bio and or our description, and we will send those on to our contacts there.
That's all the news we have for today. This has been episode 5, season 2 of the Caribbean Basketball Report, right here produced to you by AB2C Broadcasting and Caribbean TV. Please, to keep quality and professional insighting, scouting, and programming like this possible, please go to our page, like, share, and subscribe, as well as purchase your copies of your legacy or legacy information or articles or Bahamian basketball yearbooks. Link in the box, link in the bio, link in the description. Or if you want to represent your country via your merchandise, please subscribe or purchase a copy of your Caribbean Basketball Legacy Collection, and it will be shipped directly to you. Just so you know, a portion of the proceeds do still go to our friends in the Lesser Antilles in preparation for the upcoming hurricane season, as well as volcanic eruptions in the Lesser Antilles. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Caribbean Basketball Report. Stay tuned. Thank you. Until next time.
Lord, and step my foot out them doors. Ain't got enough to be comfortable, so truth is I want more. I know my brothers look up to me, ain't no falling for fuckery. Always follow the plan, with those who pull it on luckily. So I put in the time after time. Ain't watching no one else, nigga, what's mine gon' be mine. Boy, I started at the bottom, so I climb and I climb. I got focus on the motors, dollar sign after sign. Nigga, trust me, we gon' make it, I can see it in the making. I've been putting in that work, so soon you'll see me on vacation.